How you doing today, folks? So today I have a review for you of, as far as I'm aware, a pretty unknown traditional knife. I actually really like the aesthetics of it. I liked it a lot online. I'm hoping I like it a lot in person. But only one way to find out, and that's to unbox this bitch. All right, we got a package in a package. I love it. Oh, that's water tape. 1 second, folks. Technical difficulties. Conquered. All right, so we have a American Pocket Knives Keystone Series Scat and Morgan Cutlery Company. A whole bunch of stuff that I don't actually know. Anyways, when I was looking this up, it was called a slim Coke bottle knife. This one has some absolutely gorgeous ebony wood, nickel silver bolsters. The blade steel is 440C, which is an absolutely good to go non-stainless steel. This is actually purchased from a military man, so you guys know I do love supporting our troops. So that's just another bonus. There's the Shat and Morgan thing logo. I can't actually see what that says on camera. This is actually a decently heavy knife. Very surprising for being a traditional. They're normally very light. As you can tell, this is a very big modern traditional. Or excuse me, traditional. Now, I got some pretty damn big hands. This thing is kind of small in my hands. This thing is an absolute beast. Now, a couple size comparisons to illustrate that. I have the Tucson TS 123, which is a standard size for a slip joint. Now, as you can see, it's absolutely dwarfed by the slim Coke bottle. It's a strange name for a knife, but it is definitely a looker, so I don't mind so much. We also have the We Knives Scamp. Again, absolutely dwarfs the Scamp. Let's get a little more interesting. We have the EDC staple, the PM2. As you can see, it still dwarfs the PM2. Another kind of traditionally pocket knife, the Boker Lancer 1 with Cocobolo. Same thing, definitely dwarfs the Lancer. And let's do just one more. This happens to be my pocket anyways. So we have the ZT 06, I think I have that wrong, 0640. I was going to say 0620. And again, dwarfs the ZT. Actually, one more, because this is my channel. The Paragon Knives Warlock. This thing is just a hair bigger than the fucking Warlock. Now, I do love knives, but this thing is absolutely huge. And again, it is a traditional knife. You have a lot of the same aesthetics, the nice shield, the nickel bolsters, 440C, so this blade will absolutely patina beautifully in time. But the overall aesthetics, if this happens to be what you like, are absolutely beautiful. Now, one thing to mention, there's only one of 50, or excuse me, this is one of 50. So there's not too many of these around. They're kind of hard to find. You can definitely still find them. They're not absolutely gone, but they are a little hard to come by. So first impressions are this piece of the blade is ridiculously sharp. I've already stabbed myself with it several times. The walk and talk is a little on the lighter side. We're probably thinking maybe a 3.5, maybe a 4 pull. The shut is just a little bit tougher than that, but overall the walk and talk, while being kind of light, is still very nice, very smooth. I'm blown away by how big this knife is. Now, I looked at the specs online. It's a 4.5-inch blade. I mean, I know that's big, but normally when you get a big beefy knife, it's not too noticeable because this thing is so thin and just long. This thing is ridiculous. This is almost comical. Actually, let me pull up another comical knife. This is a comparable size to the cold steel Espada. Now, obviously, the cold steel is a little bit longer right here, a little bit longer right here, but this is an absolutely gigantic knife, and it's not too much bigger than this. That is absolutely crazy. As far as ergonomics go, it's actually very comfortable in hand. There's a slight swelling with the wood, so it gives you a nice full feeling hand feel. The action, again, very, very nice. I actually really do like this from an aesthetic point of view. I'm not too sure if I'll be keeping it around. If the blade was maybe like a ram's foot, for example, just a little bit shorter, I think it would balance it out a bit a bit better. But because the handle is just so long, it just comes off kind of weird. So if this happens to be something that you're interested in, by all means, hit me up. We can definitely make a deal. It's absolutely good to go. It is a great slip joint. Again, 440C steel. It's gorgeous ebony wood, nickel steel bolsters. I mean, I actually think this thing is absolutely beautiful. It just doesn't quite fit what I'm looking for. So it's going to have to move on. And that's going to be it for today. My overall first impressions on this knife are a solid 75. It's very much a good to go piece. The walk and talk could be a little bit better. I wish it was a slightly stronger or more balanced pull. There are slight bits of damage, or not damage, poor decision making. This should definitely need to be chamfered down a little bit. This is a very, very sharp, as you can't see there, as you can see it right there. But overall, this is actually a really, really interesting knife. It'll photograph quite well, probably take some high quality pictures of it and then sell it off. So as always, I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for your time, your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your messages. You guys genuinely mean the world to me. You always brighten my day every day, and I do appreciate you from the bottom of my little ginger heart. So with all that being said, please do me just this one favor and be kind to one another. And do the best you can to be better tomorrow than you are today. And I do promise you will find your center in life. With all that being said, please take care. Have a great and wonderful day. It is about 5:30 in the morning. I am taking my ass to bed. So take care, everybody. I should have this uploaded in the morning. Not sure why I'm telling you that. You're watching the video now. You have no conception of time frame. And I'm rambling because I'm very, very tired. So I'm going to shut this down. Take care. Love you all. Bye.